Hello. Today's video is a very different video than the videos I usually make. I just had video so many times. I'm like a bit nervous, so if I'm kind of smiley or jittery throughout this video, it is because I'm nervous. This is a type of content I've never made before. I just thought it would be a good idea to do this just to hold myself accountable, because I know I've said so many times that I will upload a video and I never do. And this is the reason why, which I will explain in a little bit. I'm filming this video today on my phone so that I won't be pressured for it to look perfect. I know I just have to start, and I think by doing it on my phone, it kind of gets rid of my expectations of having it be a perfect video. Today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for quite some time: how we let the fear of what others think hold us back. It's definitely something I've struggled with, hence this video, and I thought, what better way to face it head on than by making this video. I've said it before, probably a million times now, that I am a massive perfectionist when it comes to the content that I make. I have probably made, edited, and deleted a dozen videos this past year alone, and I've continuously talked about wanting to make a new video every single time I post, but I never went through with it. I started making videos just for fun. I was around 12, 13, and I loved it so much. I enjoyed making videos. All I would do is hit record, have fun, and upload it. I was so caught up in having so much fun that I did not for 1 second think, what are others gonna think of this video? And I love that version of myself. That version of myself was more than a decade ago. Crazy to say. But as I got older, something shifted. The internet got bigger. Social media became a part of our lives in such a huge way. And suddenly I started overthinking, what if people found me weird? What would other people think of me? What if I'm not good enough? I let those thoughts stop me from doing something I genuinely enjoyed doing. And the thing is, if you base me off of what you see online, outwardly you probably think I'm very confident, and I don't think people would have guessed that I wasn't. The truth is, I wasn't posting anything that felt like me. I would look up what's trending and try to make content that would gear towards what's trending at the time so that I would have more views. At the end, ultimately made me feel very disconnected from myself. On the surface, I seemed happy. I was happy with external factors in my life, but I wasn't happy with myself and how I showed myself to the world. I found myself going through life so worried about how I'm perceived by other people and making sure I control the way I was perceived by other people, whether it would be people I know in real life or the internet. And at the end of the day, I can't control how I would be perceived by other people, because I won't be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. Not everyone will like me, not everyone will understand what I'm trying to say, not everyone will resonate with what I have to say, and that's completely okay. One of the biggest things that has helped me is detachment. I've started to detach my values from what other people think of me, and it has been freeing. I feel lighter, happier. I have not felt this good about myself. It's not always going to be easy. You don't suddenly wake up, realize this, and then you're healed. Obviously, it's a long journey ahead of me. I still find myself comparing where I am in life and if I'm doing enough. For me personally, it's not about appearance anymore. It's about milestones in life. Am I doing enough? Am I where I should be in life? Should I be further ahead? I have to constantly remind myself every single day that everyone moves at their own pace. Social media can be so overwhelming. We live in a time where there's an overload of content. There's so much noise, so many opinions coming from left and right, completely different ones, contradicting opinions. And it's so easy to get lost in it all. I think that's where my fear of being perceived comes from. That made me so afraid to take up space. Like, what I have to say won't contribute in any way, or at least in any positive way. because that's all I've wanted with my content. Obviously, I post silly things and silly vlogs and beauty and makeup stuff, but I'm editing right now, and I just wanted to add that there is nothing wrong with wanting to post vlogs, fashion content, or beauty content. My point is that we should feel free to post whatever feels true to us and not to post based on what the algorithm prefers. I think that when we start doing things from our heart, that's when people resonate with it. Doesn't mean that we have to have some life-changing things to say or do, because I know that I don't, but because it's real and it comes from a genuine place. I found myself thinking that I want to post something that would resonate with people, even if it's just one person. I found myself getting lost in all that noise. I got so lost in wanting to follow trends and make videos that would gain attention. And it's just so tiring. I wasn't being myself. I don't want to be making videos that doesn't mean anything for me. Don't get me wrong. I still want to be making my vlogs. I still want to do beauty content and possibly maybe fashion content in the future. But I want to make sure that I also make content that means something. I also want to make sure that I contribute in a positive way, even if it's just for one person. If what I'm saying resonates to you and it somehow helps you, then this is what makes making content worth it for me, you know? It's better to be liked by one person who truly likes you for who you are than to be liked by 100 people who like a version of you that's not even real. So here's to the new year, to doing scary things, taking up space, and valuing what we think of ourselves more than what others think of us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.